This video is in conjunction with Palatrack Sackle, Catch More Fish, and Ashima, the future of fishing.
Well, here we are, Palm Tree Lagoon. 7:40 in the morning. I'm here early with Oz, me and Oz here. We've got 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, and apparently it's just me and Oz on the lake, which is absolutely awesome because we've got half a lake each. Today, Saturday, the date, 4th of May. I've got the long bank, so I'm going to have a rod down in that corner there off the hyacinths. It's the first plan. Rod of the aerator, underarm one out in front of the bungalow somewhere, the sweet corn, one out long in the middle, and one right down the end there. That's about 5 rods hopefully. And I was just going to be in the bungalow swim today. I just imagine there's a couple of rods around here. Then on Sunday we'll probably swap because the temperatures at the moment are like early 40s. I think it's forecast to be like 41 today. With humidity it's probably going to be feel like more like 45, 46. So be very careful in the sun and the heat, not to overheat. And Oz is in a real hot peg over there, so I'll fish that one on Sunday. But I'll leave it up to Oz. It's up to him if he wants to stay there. It's a really good day, he can. But it'd be nice to sort of have half the lake one day and then half the lake the next day, fish the whole lake. So yeah, anyway, that's the plan. I'll get the gear over there in a minute. Oz bought me a coffee kindly, and had a few beers last night at the Tapster and some food. Very nice. Got home, went to sleep for 11, and up at 7 this morning. It looks nice, doesn't it? Looks good. Yeah. It does. So we're going to give it a go. Hopefully catch some nice fish and have a fantastic weekend. Fern's here as well. She's still in bed. She'll come down later. Got the aerators on at the moment. So I was just pointing out we've got sort of another aerator. We've got some water going into the lake, acts as an aerator. It's the hottest time of year, so fish are more at risk this time of year than any other, the water temperatures. It's awesome. 7:58 in the morning. I'm at my peg. Got the corn open, just about to blitz that in the blender. Got a nap quit there, the boilies. So that breakfast is coming. A smile on her face, smile on her face. I'll turn the aerators off in a minute. They're probably on a timer at 8 o'clock. Got a fan here, fan there. So hopefully, and I bought one as well. Only 5 rods there. So hopefully keep nice and cool and knock my ground bait up in a minute and get fishing. Thank you. Cheers. There's breakfast. Very nice. Awesome. Thanks a lot. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Well, it's 8:15. Just started to mix the ground bait up. I just put a load of liquid corn in there. I'll just let that settle for a bit. And breakfast is here, so I'm going to eat the breakfast first. I've put my bite alarms in where I'm going to fish. Got my rods ready to go. So it's just a matter of eating that, knocking the ground bait up. So I should be fishing in about 15 minutes, hopefully, if I can eat this food fast enough. Nice one. Big bird just landed in that tree there, look. Let's just put it both sides of the ball. Press the boil into it a little bit, that'll soon come out. I'm going to go off the edge of those hyacinths. Good spot for an esoc. Super. That's my rod 1. The bank stick, obviously the bank's really hard at the moment because there's no rain, so I put it right on the edge. It's a bit wobbly. Hopefully aggressive take won't pull the rod in. Just see some bubbles coming up just before I drop that rod in there. So I wouldn't be surprised if it gets an early quick bite on that. Yeah, good spot that. Good spot for ESOC. Can't remember if I had Julians off there before. I'm hoping today I'm going to get a giraffe catfish or something like that, something mental, something black or Salt River barb. Be nice. Nice one. Let's go and sort the other rods out. Oz is over there. Oh, Oz just had a screaming run over there on a rod. You can see the line. Well, I can see the line going into the water over there. Just going to put my rod out over here. Small ball, both sides, cell wafter. It's on a size 2 UK curve shank, a Shima. Julian's washing out there, man. Fish? Oh. That's not enough, that's why. Oh yeah? Or maybe not spotted it. That's Siamese in the morning. You did say you catch a Siamese, didn't you, in the morning? Up there. Awesome! I've got a nice fish on. I said every time I get some nice fish I'll go around there. I'm going to burn some calories today, I think. Hopefully not burn my skin. It's fucking hot. Yeah, be careful in the weather at the moment. It's heat stroke, sunstroke, heat stroke, overheating. So I'll be very careful, drink loads of water. Try and keep out the sun as best I can. And it's even more sunny where Oz is. So a decent fish, still out in the middle. The fish just rose over there. You might be wondering why I saw a fish rise here and didn't put a bait on it. To be honest with you, just because Julian's coming up doesn't mean they're feeding there. Coming up probably to clean their gills. And I like that spot over there. It's good for Julians anyway. So anyway, yeah, let's get the rods out. Putting the third rod out now. Be off the aerator, not straight off it, a little bit out I reckon first cast. See a nice patch of bubbles got up there as well. It's not uncommon here. Okay, let's just set the camera. That's on an inline pear lead. That's a cell wafter again. On a Shima size 2 curve shank. already. That's 3 rods out. Bubbles coming up out there. Let's walk back to the swim. Beautiful lake. Beautiful surroundings. Put the 4th rod out. Odds just over there, put the rod out. We lost that fish unfortunately. They had it on a minute ago. Got one here. Just going to do a bit of an under arm chuck 2 to 3 rod lengths out. And here's the bait I'm going to use. Sweet corn. I've pressed loads of bits of corn into the ball. I've got 3 bits of corn on that. Curved shanked. Short rig. And whack it out there. Just so there's bubbles coming up. Just dip that ball in liquidised corn, mixed with molasses. Feel like it's fighting funny. Oh really? Okay, yeah, probably broke off in a fin or something then. Yeah, that probably was there, mate. I reckon. Rod out. Okay, that one. Corn juice. Well, it's 9:55. Just had a screamer on the end rod down there. I've moved it off the hyacinth just into sort of open water. See some blowing coming up. Screamed off, got round there, picked the rod up. The time I got round there, the rod was in front of Oz. And it just come off straight away. So I'm going to change that rig shortly because I've got quite a long hair on that one. But yeah, got to run anyway. I'm just going to reset all the rods apart from this one here. I'm just going to reset this one. All around the edges really. That one's just out here. That one right down the end, I've just cast along the bank there. And the one for the aerator I've cast further out. This one I think I'm going to put back on the same spot. That's it. Big dog's turned up. That biggie. He wasn't here last night when we got here. Just turned up, he's got a new mate there. Hello, well, you're getting big, aren't you? Lovely dog. Best fishing lake dog in Thailand. You're a bit old now, aren't you? For food. You can sniff round. Go on then. Big boy. A big lump. Round a drink. Good lad. Good boy. But you're hot, aren't you, mate? No? It's 10:58. Not a fish yet, either of us. Oz has had a couple of boilies bitten off over there. I've had one boilie bitten off down there. No bite. There's a duck going across the lake there. Interesting to see if a trout prior has a go at it. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, there's quite a few bubbles coming up in this area out here. Fish rolling. So just see the line walking up. I walked over here because I just see the line flicking like it was about to go off. It hasn't gone off yet. Yeah. So 3 hours been here. No fish yet. But we live in hope. Looks nice. It's getting hotter and hotter. get a screamer soon. Well, it's 11:10. Just had a couple of bleeps on the rod off the aerator. I saw the line was nudging, so I just lifted into it, but nothing on there. Stoppers weren't pulled up at all. I thought it might be a fish trying to get the hook out of its mouth, just shaking its head, but I don't know what was going on. Might have been a little line or some fish just about to take it or something. This is me set up. But that's how to stay cool in the hot weather of Thailand. 1, 2, 3 fans. I've got a backup there. Got a 4th one in case I need it as well. But yeah, Oz has had his boilie bitten off a couple of times without registering a bite. I've lost the boilie down the end rod without registering a bite. Obviously lost the fish, you've probably seen as well on that one. Yeah, nothing yet. But ready for a bite, definitely ready for a bite. Just resettle the rods again. Looks good. It's fish feeding. I can see blowing and stuff coming up. Yeah, it's a shame I lost that one on there because it ran all the way out there. Don't know what it was. Might have been. I've seen quite a few Julians jumping in this corner. Just a shame I didn't have the camera with me. I went down a minute ago to that end down there to reset the rod. There's a duck with 2 little chicks. Well, bloody, who's brave? But yeah, looks good for it. Just waiting for a nice big Julians. This rod, got this rod here, just out there, about 4 rod lengths out. A massive patch of bubbles just come up, just over where I'm fishing. You often do get bubbles there, but it's quite hard to get a bite sometimes in that area there. Not sure why, but yeah, it's good. Come on, fish. Oh, right. That was my Julian. Just walking over to Oz. I just had a swine, and Oz's got a PB row. That's a lump, mate. That one, isn't it? Awesome. Yeah, they're a bit, sometimes they're a bit big. Yeah, a few of them like that, big ones. Nice, mate. It's a 20-pounder, isn't it? Easy. Lovely, mate. Well done, mate. Nice one. Nice to see a scaled fish come out. First of many. Bite, but yeah, been a pretty first tough result. Nice one. Can we take it still on? Yeah, on my phone. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, sure.
Just 2 secs.
Self-hooking then, a half-empty feeder.
That's the rig. I've just had the PB rohu on.
Can't be any
straight lead. You just chucking loose feed over the top of that, yeah?
Yeah, handful of
corn. Goes on corn.
Handful of corn, yeah.
Nice.
And I just put a little bit of ground bait around the feeder just to stop the lead.
Yeah.
Just to stop any possible tangles
Yeah,
around
good idea.
Swivel as it's
good idea. Out. Nice.
Yeah, so.
How's the heat over here?
I'm coping all right. I was really hot earlier. This first hour, the sweat was just pouring off my shirt. It's crazy, but sitting there is quite comfortable. We've got a fan and
I've got 3 fans going over there.
Yeah. The only trouble is everything here. I've banged my head about 10 times.
Yeah, you've got to be mindful of that. Yeah. Getting a few liners on that one.
Over in that little shed over there, I banged my head a couple of times. Went to the loo, banged my head going in there because when you've got the hat on, you don't see the beams overhead, do you?
That's it.
Just, if it wasn't for my hat, I think it'd be bleeding.
Alright, I'm going to get back over there, mate. Put my rod back out.
Thanks for coming round.
Right. Just walking away there, and he's had a run. I just see the line bouncing, liner, just before it went off. So it was something having a go at it.
Tightened up to it.
Yeah, I just see the line bouncing before I left. Hopefully not a swai.
Sort of swai bite.
Yeah. Bastard swais. Mind you, if it weren't for swai, I'd be blanking at the moment, so not that bad. Solid, isn't it? Hopefully a nice big ripsaw would be nice. They're solid in the fight. Carp. Oh, a carp. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was a tambaki, but he just said it's a. The man who knows, guide, said it's a carp.
It's not fighting like, it's not fast like a tambaki would expect.
Nice Siamese. That was a Siamese swirl. It comes up completely round, big tail pattern.
This is the guide's rod. Put out with a, set it on corn for a while.
Yeah.
Just put a double pink pop up.
Okay, nice one. Might have a go and pop ups myself. I'm all on wafters at the moment.
Out in the middle.
Yeah.
So I've had a bit of action on every rod so far.
Nice one, mate. Nice.
I've caught one fish.
Well, I'm glad you hooked it while I was just over there, not walked all the way back.
Long walk back. Eh?
It's exercise, isn't it? I need to burn a few calories.
Well, we've got somebody over there looking after us, isn't
Yeah. Yeah, pop-ups. Maybe if I put one on a pop-up, I think. Don't normally fish pop-ups here because I try and avoid the swai, but you're avoiding the swai, you're avoiding the Siamese as well, and a Mekong, but I don't mind that. Don't fancy hooking a Mekong in this heat, but yeah.
10 minutes playing the fish is more than enough now.
Yeah. Oh, nice, mate. Nice. It's a lovely fish, mate.
Is that a carp?
Yes, carp. Siamese. Siamese, mate.
They look quite long.
Yeah, Siamese. Big one. I guess the weight.
Off the fin.
Yeah.
Heartbreak.
Funny old fight for Siamese, isn't it?
Yes, no, I wouldn't.
Mind you. Come in quickly. Oh well, the guys just said it's a warrior, so it's a PB for Oz there. 2 PBs in
10 minutes.
In 10 minutes.
Oh, Palm Tree.
Not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Comes Namwan. Warrior. Putting up a fight now, isn't he?
Yeah.
You woken up. And that was on pop-up.
Yeah.
2 pink pop-ups.
You're just about 20 yards off the bank straight out.
Nice.
Not far.
Nice, mate. You don't have to put all your rods in the middle to catch a big fish here. Now man's doing a Facebook Live video though, I think. Hey, better net it. There you go. He's got it. He's got it. Nice one, mate. High five. Hold on, mate.
Now it's fighting. How about that?
Awesome, mate. Get in that water.
I'm gonna. You won't have to take your shoes off.
I'm jealous.
Last time they said it was 150.
Okay. So he's gone from 150 to his last Siamese to whatever the warrior is estimated to be. I don't know, 170, something like that.
How much?
I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Big. It's big. It's over £100. 150. Is it possible you could come towards us a bit with the thingy? Cheers, mate. That's all right.
Great.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on.
Off the tail a little bit, the tail.
Okay, you alright?
Yeah.
Quick.
I've got to get still, in a minute. I'll come back, you got to put it down, I'll put it back up. Nice one, Oz. Well done, mate. The warrior. Awesome, mate. Well, it's 12:30. Stinking hot. Just had a wet towel on my head then. Cold wet towel, very nice. Chuffed for Oz. He's had 2 PBs there. In the space of about 10 minutes. He had a PB Rohu, which you've seen, over £20, and then the warrior, the most famous carp in here, in Thailand. PB as well, awesome. Just reset my rods, guide, just getting a couple of new bite alarms. That bite alarm there wasn't working, and that one there is not very loud. I just had a mad liner on that one. I was walking past the rod and it went off. Thought it was a run, but then I thought it'd come off, but it's actually just a liner. Stoppers weren't pulled up at all. Yeah, it's good. Just had a swine, and hopefully I'll get something else. Just that one in the corner, I just chucked it long, right out towards where that water is, coming out towards the pontoon there. Might have been mixing my rods about, changing spots. But yeah, waiting for a bite. Lunch has been served. Looks nice, smells lovely. I'm gonna eat that. Not that hungry at the moment, but I'll eat it anyway. With energy, all the walking I'm doing. It's good. Your line's caught on something. still on there. It's snagged up. The line caught on something. Pure. Oh, hot. That's hot. Good, mate. There you go, not what I wanted to catch on a boilie. But we're not getting many bites. Anything's welcome. Got water on the lens. Tell him we've got water on the lens. Fern, you've got water on the lens. Nam.
Hindi ko din.
Wipe on that dress.
Ay.
Don't buddy. Well, just come to see Oz. Been playing a Mekong for about an hour. Just getting it ready to be landed now. That's it, mate, wind down on that. Okay, mate, pressure, pressure, pressure. That's that. Nearly got it, mate, nearly got it. Got it, he's got it. Nice one. I think it's the friendly. Recognise the yellow lips. Friendly?
Yeah.
No, it's not, is it? I think it might be. Well done, mate.
Thanks for helping out, mate. Cheers.
He's just saying he actually looks at his phone. He had it on for 45 minutes. It's a friendly, yeah? Friendly. It's a friendly. So that's good going to get friendly in 45 minutes.
It's been cool. Third time in 2 days.
Yeah, third time. Come out twice yesterday, I think. Hopefully it won't come out again. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, taoทำไมไม่ยก ทำไมไม่ยก
It's too far ahead of me. Come this way. Come this way. Okay.
Wait.
That's better.
Wait. I long the thing. 1, 2. Nice one, mate. Nice one, Albert. Nice one, mate. Okay, that's good.
You get a picture?
Yeah, got pictures, mate. But in the end. Did you get a tail in the face?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Ran back together, I think.
Oh dear. Oh.
So the friendly and the warrior
Boxing.
in one day. Catching up for lost time.
The beast.
Some fucking power in that thing, isn't there?
Yeah, mate. Friendly Mekong.
He doesn't need
Famous Mekong in the world.
That's not the first time I've made his acquaintance.
No. Probably won't be the last either, mate.
It's called the friendly because he comes out so often, doesn't he?
Hopefully the last time on this trip, though.
Yeah, I don't want to get it
I
again.
don't want to
Oh, fucking kill for an ice cream.
yeah, I bet Fern would as well.
A fucking slash puppy or something like that.
Yeah. เอาไปน้ำไปเหรอ Right and back she goes. Water level's right down, isn't it? That's fine, I'll got a mate. Super. Stay over there. It's 3:22. Oz has got a carp on. Unfortunately, I can't go over it at the moment because it's just me and Fern here. Can't leave all my rods. Off to Fern.
Pink pop-ups again.
Oh, fucking hell. You alright? Yeah, my feet are killing me. Oh. Well, Oz is having a good day over here. My feet are killing me. These shoes are terrible. Aching.
You haven't got good shoes when you're fishing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm going to put flip-flops back on, right? Today. Oh, let's get in the water. Wow, nice fish, mate. Wow, that's a decent fish, mate. I wouldn't have to guess the weight of that. You've got the sun right behind you there. It's a bit awkward for the picture because you've got the sun behind you.
Come over here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Come here.
Yeah. It's better. That's got to be about £100, isn't it? Oh, just over with Oz to put his, I mean, carp, it's beautiful condition. It's got to be £100 or very, very close to it. And fucking, the rod just shot off. The guide's over there, he's grabbed it. Hopefully, it's not a swai. I've got to run all the way back now. My feet are killing me. Oh dear. Oh well, I'm not moaning. Why?
Why?
Turn off then. Well, it's 4 o'clock. 4 minutes past 4:04, and I'm having a beer. Normally I have a beer about 5 o'clock, but I'm having a bit of a not a mare because nothing's really going wrong apart from not getting bites. 2 swai and red tail. Did have all the rods around the edges, but Oz and me were just discussing when I was over, seeing Oz's near on £100 carp he just put back half an hour ago, that maybe the water's too hot. It's like 40 plus degrees today. I had 5 rods around the edges, not had a bite on any of them. Well, actually, so I had a bite over there. I had a red tail and lost one, but not caught anything decent around the edges. So just got 1 rod right down the end, which I normally like. I've kept that one in the shallows and put all the others out in open water. And as soon as I did, I had a swai on the one down there, so it wasn't the fish I want to catch again, but it was a bite. So anyway, I'm having a beer. It's going down very well. A few more of these, and hopefully some decent fish. Still got tomorrow as well. As it goes at the moment, with 4 hours to go, probably won't be in this peg tomorrow. Oz might want to stay over there, so I don't blame him. But if he does want to stay over there, I might go and fish the pontoon. I'd never normally fish a pontoon. It's my sort of last choice, although it's most people's first choice, so yeah, I might go over there. Anyway, so we catch a few nice fish. Woohoo! I'll get in the water. Eat up. Cheers.
Careful. Đây là ông hay khâu lên. Giờ đây còn à?
Big one. That's a decent one, man. Look at that.
Wow.
Beautiful one. Well, literally just put this one out here. I'm not sure what it is. Probably a swai. It could be anything. Yeah, it's probably a swai. Yeah. It's got swai written all over it. It's off the aerator. Just literally just put it out a few seconds ago. I've got a red tail, I think. Off the aerator.
Big too. Cái này là
I'm not catching much else today, so hello.
Mi đâu? Đi con gì đi?
Knackered. In the water? Yeah.
nó bồn.
Hả?
Mẹ bồn.
Ông có lên thẳng bên này. Mí.
ไม่มีอ่ะมาโกหกโกหก
Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. Careful, Fern. That's a big one. Big old sea. Super.
What?
That's one of the biggest red tails ever caught anyway. It might even be the biggest. It's a lump. That is a lump. That is a lump, mate. Oh, fucking, that's heavy. It's heavy. Oh, okay. Cheers, mate. Okay. Alright, wasn't what I was trying to catch. Off the aerator, in open water. Fucking hell. Nice one. Super, that's heavy, that. Alright, that's about £60. I don't know, that's heavy. Alright, put him back, yeah? Where?
Cung. Nó đi kín nữa này.
Yes.
Let's give a massage.
Well, things I could do with a massage.
Yeah.
One of them.
Well, that's the end of day one. I missed the food. We had a lovely pork chop, vegetables and chips. And Fern didn't say a word while she was eating it. She was that hungry. But
I like the fish.
yeah. Well, it's been a tough day. I mean, it's been a tough day for me. Got quite high expectations when I come here, and I fished all of my rods around the edges for most of the day. And we sort of, when I come over to Oz, he said that the edges maybe were too hot. Water, it's been 40 plus degrees here today, and I think it's pretty the case, isn't it? Hardly too hot.
The water level is down,
Yeah.
so it's quite shallow,
Yeah.
and it's noticeable when you get in the water with a fish that
Yeah.
it's really warm.
Yeah.
And as a couple of times we went a little bit further out with a big cage,
Yeah.
and you start hitting the slope, you can
Okay.
actually feel the water getting a little bit
Okay.
cooler around
Yeah,
your
yeah,
ankles
yeah.
as it goes from like 3 foot deep to 4 foot deep.
Right.
You just notice, look, so I guess maybe that's got
yeah.
something to do with it.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what I had first. You've seen it on film. I had 4 swai. Not even many swai really. Normally after dark you never buy it. 4 swai, 2 red tails, 1 in the edge and 1 in deeper water. One of the biggest red tails I've ever caught. And a nice sort of 20-pound-ish rohu. That was nice.
What did you catch a red tail on?
On a boiler, yeah.
On a boiler,
Yeah, on that second area. But, lost 1 fish, first fish of the day, right down the end. Don't know what giving it anything, you know.
Palm one.
Yeah, exactly. But I was at
I had a different day.
yeah, Oz had a different day. He had an absolutely amazing day.
Well, I had about the same number of bites.
Yeah.
But I started off. My first fish was a PB rohu, which is about 20 pounds, so it's not a massive rohu. But for me, and here I was very, very, very pleased with that. That was about 10 to 12.
Yeah.
And we hadn't had any bites
No.
at that point.
24 hours, isn't it, really?
And I no sooner sat down from putting that rohu back than one of the rods went off. And the next thing, after a short fight, I had the warrior. I don't know how heavy the warrior is, but it's a bloody impressive fish.
150 pound plus, then.
Yeah, so it's a
150 to 170.
it's a really good fish. That's a PB as well. So in 25 minutes I had 2 PBs. So after that, nothing really could go wrong.
Yeah.
But against all my desires and wishes, the next fish I hooked into was still friendly. And at this time of day, it was just about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Just before 1 when I hooked it, and it was absolutely sweltering, and I got a bit overheated, and at one point I had to keep the rod down because the fish was going under the hyacinth. So I was bending down with it as well, and I went a bit woozy, and I was like, oh, I can't do this anymore, I have to stand up. So one of the guys took the rod off me for a minute or 2 while I got a wet towel on my head. And with a bit of assistance, we landed the fish after 45 minutes, which is
That's great going. Anyone who hooks a friendly mekong gets it in 45 minutes. Has done a good job.
Well, there's two things to consider with that. That it was caught yesterday afternoon and yesterday morning, so maybe that the fish was short on energy. But the other thing is, I've never ever played a fish so hard.
Yeah.
I've never used my full body weight, my full strength, which is limited, to pull a fish. And I knew it was a huge mekong, and I was dreading the prospect of playing it for 2 hours. So I was just pulling as hard as I could.
Oh, you got to give him stick.
I gave it as much stick as I could. Tackle all worked really well, and 45 minutes later it was there.
It was fine afterwards, wasn't it?
Yeah. It still had energy. It wouldn't, we were trying to take some photos, and it was kicking off as myself and the 2 guys who lifted it up. One of the guys got slapped by the face. Yeah. So put that back, and I'm not sure how long it was. An hour or 2 later, I had another Siamese, which was
that Siamese, beautiful, wasn't it?
a mid-condition, solid fish, 100-pounder, in my reckoning.
Yeah.
And in between times, I had a swai. Later on in the afternoon, I had a albino packer, which is only 4 pounds. Apparently, there's been some stopped.
Yeah.
And we both experienced some problems with those. We believe those fish
Bait's bitten off, like
biting our boilies in half.
yeah, like you'd think
nicking
there'd
the
be like
boilies.
crayfish or something in it.
Yeah, sure. And then when dark came, I had another swai, and then right at the end, the rod that I hadn't had any bites on, which was cast out to the left of the pontoon, sort of into the open area of that bay, that went off, and I had a final Siamese carp, about 50 or 60 pounds. So I had the friendly, the warrior, 2 other decent Siamese, couple of swine, a couple
And Billy, so
yeah, and a baby. So that probably goes down as my finest day's fishing ever. I mean, I've had some great days in my life, but you look back on it and say that those fish, 2 bucket list fish, the Warrior and Friendly, in a couple of hours, I was delighted with that. Yeah, absolutely delighted. So, but not a lot of bites.
no.
There were
How many bites? You only said 9 bites.
9 bites. Yeah. I had a couple of foul hook fish. I'm fairly certain they're foul hook because they fought strangely and they came off after a minute or two. The hook link was all wrapped around the feeder. Yeah. So I don't think the fish had a base in the mouth and the stoppers weren't moved. Yeah. So I think they just picked up the line and fell off. But a very rewarding day, very tough, and the heat has just made it.
Yeah. We're both knackered, aren't we?
We'll remember it for the heat as much as anything else. Because it was just the sunshine was relentless till about 5:30 when a couple of clouds came over and it. Yeah. The temperature dropped by about 5 degrees immediately. It was such a relief, wasn't it? There we are. Our first day at Palm Tree. And, whatever happens today, you can't judge tomorrow on it till we've done tomorrow because it will be completely different.
Probably just have a little bit less energy tomorrow, that's all.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I won't fancy the running up and down the bank with the rod spread out, listen to the receiver. Yeah. So,
and tomorrow, finally, Ozzy's going to let me go in that swim, and you're going to fish the main swim.
I'm going to stick on the pontoon. Primary reason for that is because I don't want to do all the running around. I'd like all my rods within a few steps distance. And it's had a rest today, so could fish alright tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, fish are coming out in the deeper water. It's deeper water. This is the deeper water peg. But I was thinking tomorrow, rather than move baits, move spots around, just fish spots. I mean, I'll probably contradict what I'm saying after about an hour. But
you have to see how it goes, you know. If you still fish the margins and you're not getting anything in the margins and you're getting bites out near the middle of the lake, then it makes sense to follow that sort of trend. I mean, you had a couple of runs just as it was getting a bit cooler around the margins, at which point I decided to fish 2 of my rods closer in, but that didn't really work out for me. I just thought maybe...
Did you get a bite off that area?
No.
Not a single bite, mate.
And we were saying yesterday that's our
favourite
both
spot.
our favourite bait.
Right, and it's quite deep there. It's not like it's not a proper margin spot. No. Nothing off there, nothing in that corner, nothing there.
Yeah. It was funny that this morning there was quite a lot of fish showing, but as the afternoon wore on, the number of fish showing really dropped down dramatically. Saw Arapaima and stuff this afternoon, but this morning I saw Siamese, saw Julians, swine.
I see a lot of Julians.
I saw a couple of Siamese around lunchtime.
3 of them.
I saw a couple of small ones jump. And a couple of Julians this morning. You see that and you think the fish are active, you can pick one up, aren't you? Just didn't work out. Tomorrow's another day.
Yep, tomorrow's another day, mate. Hopefully we won't have a mad late one. Didn't have a late one last night. We was in bed to sleep. We went out like fucking lights about 11 o'clock, didn't we?
I had a good 6.5 hours sleep, which for me is outstanding. And I felt full of enthusiasm and energy this morning. I've still got the enthusiasm, but the energy's drained away a little bit.
You might not be able to pick this up on a camera, but I can hear a fucking party going on over there. I think we might just fucking go and hit it.
There's been music playing all over the place all day, hasn't there? There's like some prayer music or something going on for a few hours. Over here, sounds like a mosque calling to prayer. Anyway.
Should we give Fern the final word? Fern? You want to add? Fern? You want to say something?
Say who's the best fisherman here.
Who's the best fisherman?
Really hot.
Who's the best fisherman?
The guide.
Nice one. Oh. Should we go?
Anyway, we could turn it off.
Nah, sure.
I'd just like to say one thing, it's a shame Harvey wasn't here today, because he would have kept the flies off me. Alright, mate.
Nice one. Quite line vibes.
Cheers, mate.
Thailand guys.
Cheers, mate. Well, it's 8:48. Back at Palm Tree on the second day, last day, Sunday. It's 8:48 in the morning. It's stinking up. Got two fans there. I've got one up there as well. I'm in Aussie swim. I was over there yesterday at Arapaima. Oz actually chose to go over there today. Just to get out of the sun a bit. I think it's really hot, this peg. I was actually happy to go in that peg as well, but we decided that Oz is going to go there and I'll come over it. So I've only got one rod around the corner there at the moment, just out about 30 yards out. I've got 3 rods here, one on a bare lead on the right hand side out there, got one here, one over to the right, and one about 25 yards out just there. Got 3 rods on pop-ups today. Had fish pop-ups here for quite a long time. The Ashima size 2 curve shank, it's a very strong hook, so it just really pops the hair up anyway, so it's more like a waffle really. It's not really popped up too much. But yeah, give that a go for now, so we get on. Oz hasn't had any fish yet. They're blowing there. Hopefully it'll be better than yesterday. Oz has just caught the Catler mirror. Look at that. Fucking hell, that's amazing. There's only one in here, and about 2 or 3 in existence. Wow. Well done, mate. Brilliant. What a start to the day, eh? Where's your cat? Oh. Awesome. Wow.
It's not the biggest fish in the lake, but it's a special fish, isn't it?
Yeah, hold it up a bit. Nice one, man. Fucking brilliant. Awesome. Wow. That's amazing. Wow, what a fish, man. It's amazing. Look at that.
How many times you see this?
I don't think it's been caught. I've seen it come out once.
It's like a proper linear.
Yeah, right. Zip linear.
Oh. What is that, £20?
It's got at least £20, yeah. 23, 24.
Fantastic. Oh, lucky boy.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Awesome, mate. Brilliant. Right, I can't have a poo. It's about 10:30 now. Got 2 swine so far. It's also something different. It might be one of those little packers, I think. Jeremy, maybe a small one. Just cast up off those hyacinths over there. Yeah. Yes. Super. This is the ones that are biting our boilies off. I had 5 boilies bitten off yesterday. And I think this is the guilty party, yeah? Nice fish though. Right, okay. What's that? Lovely looking fish. I think these are from ICW, I think. Right. That's one. Walking round to Oz, he's got a carp, I think. Hello. Oh, wet.
Swimming.
He's been swimming.
Didn't wash and swim.
The big one.
Hooked it in the roots of the tail.
Ah.
Came in backwards.
ผมเราเข้าไปอยู่หาก่อนเลยได้
Nó lọc. Phải lên nó ngủ ở đây.
Nice fish, isn't it? It's a big one, mate. It's a little bit smaller than the one
Cô
you
phạt hàng má. Cô phạt hàng má.
They're heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
I just reeled in.
Yeah, really.
Nó có hai lũ lắm này.
That was a hell of a scrap coming in backwards, man.
Yeah, it's playing for ages, isn't it?
I wasn't far off giving up. Done again.
Stinking iron. Don't know, man.
Về đâu đó?
£7.
Yeah, 70, 80 pounds. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know.
About as much as I can lift, that is, that's for sure.
I hate guessing weights of fish. A big fish.
That's a good aim. Look at the size of it.
Yeah.
Close up.
How thick it is across the back. Lovely colours.
You're not going anywhere, mister. If it has energy now, you can go, huh?
Bring it back. Lovely fish up. So we can catch.
Size it back.
Palm Tree Lagoon. Eh?
That's it. What to do on the weekend?
Yeah,
Beat yourself up in the sun.
definitely. Yeah. Stinking up. The liner. Screamer! Screamer alert! That's not stopping. Really? They didn't stop. Hopefully not as well. Probably not as well.
Probably right. You're too far.
Sorry?
Too far.
Yeah, he didn't stop.
Chị ba. Đưa sang tháo ạ. Ba. Ba. Ôi sao mình ngon. Côทำให้มันหายร้อนสิลูก Yeah. Okay.
Good job. Okay. Cut. Turning up about 12:30 with a pillow on her head. A pillow face. Right. Hot, innit? Yeah. What you got me? Iced coffee? Yeah, and chocolate. No chocolate? Get out. Get out of here.
No.
You've got a banana. Okay, that sounds good. Nice. Oh well. I was just had to put back a gar. No, gar. Alligator. Alligator. Huh? What? Yeah. Mmm. Oh, got another one. Hope it's not a swai. Probably bloody is. No, my luck today. Kung's grabbed it. Okay. Cheers, mate. Feels like another swai. well over 40 degrees today. Well, I've had it on a few minutes now. It's probably a swai, but just in case, just going to film. I'll be so happy if it's not a swai. Good fight, both of those. It's not that big. Siamese. Woohoo! Siamese! Maybe that big. Small one. Siamese! Yay! Hot. Is it a wig? Fern? It's not a wig.
Yeah.
Hold it straight, hold it straight. Hold it straight.
Yeah.
Lunch has been served. Got a chicken Penang curry there. Looks very nice. Fern's eating hers. Just reset this rod. Just put it down. These hyacinths here. Just going to reset them after. I've got one on the nearest one here, just on a straight lead, banged out to the middle. So we've got plenty of time to hopefully catch a few nice fish. Well, it's 1:19, and I've a bit of juggling with the rods. I've got this right hand rod here. It's just about a rod length, 2 rod lengths out, and this one here. The reason being, I've seen lots of patches of bubbles coming up in this area. Just see a big patch of bubbles come up right over where my bait ball is. Seems to be fish coming in and feeding. I love palm tree when it's like this, especially in the afternoons. You get fish on the feed, and you can see them. You can see the blowing. Some of it's vegetation. I think it's that time of day where the vegetation probably lets off gases as well, but some of it's definitely fish. Yeah, that's on a straight lead. That's just on the same spot it's been on all day. One over there at the moment. 5 rods. Just waiting for a screamer. It's stinking hot. I'm not sure what time it's, about 2:30. Just resetting all the rods there. This one screamed off. Fierce take. I'm hoping it's not a swai. Could be a swai, but I'm hoping it's not. Tambaki. Tambaki. Maybe don't bite me off. It's normally when I say that it actually does. Awesome. Tambaki, nice one. Woohoo! Same thing like Jeremy.
Oh.
Bigger. Tambaki. They have teeth. Sure can. Tambaki, yeah? Good fight. Kind enough not to bite me off. Lovely that. Super. Beautiful fish. Can you give me some box? Okay, boy. Super. Well, about 4 o'clock. I just looked at Mekong. Oh, I don't like Mekong. It doesn't feel like it's a massive one at the moment. So I've stopped it. Put the drag really tight, like you need to. It hasn't gone over the other side of the lake yet. Glad I didn't hook it a couple of hours ago. That man took the rod off me then, landed it. Oh, so hot. Exhausted. It's not even a big one.
Vậy mấy bác sẵn. Như vậy nóมีแรงแล้วปลาไม่เคยโดนเบ็ดอย่างนั้นแหละแล้วพี่ก็หันหน้าไปทางแดดนะเทลอัพเรือเบ็ดแดนเทลเยอะ
Lovely, cheers. Awesome that. Nam Wan took the rod off me and landed it because I was knackered. That's decent fish that. Nice one. Awesome. Lovely, cheers. Playing this fish. It's about 20 past 5. Just playing this fish, and the other rod's just gone off. Over there. I thought this was a swai, but Tom's not so sure. And he might be right. It could be another Tambaki actually. Yeah, look at it. Isn't it? Oh, Siamese.
Oh.
Siamese. Okay.
เบนที่เร็วเบนที่มาจับคันเบ็ดนี่ก่อนเร็วมาจับคันเบ็ดนี่ก่อน
วิ่งเร็วๆวิ่งเลย
ร จับคันเบ็ดที่ก่อน
วิ่งไปจับคันเบ็ดอันนั้นไว้รอนู่นอันนู้นน่ะ
อันนี้
นู่น
ติ
อั
ด
นกับลูกน่ะเร็วจับไว้นะ
จับไว้แล้วก็
อืม
Okay, cool. Nice one.
อันนี้ไปให้มันหน่อย
ไม่ต้อง
อ
เสี
อก
ย
ซิเจนอ่ะ
เสียไหม
ออกซิเจนให้หน่อย
ไม่รู้จะเสียบปลั๊กไหนเนี่ย
ถอดไว้ไหนก็ได้ถอดได้นั่นน่ะนั่นแหละไอ้สีดำๆนั่นแหละถอดเลยไอ้มันสีดำ
Getting up a Chinese. Well, I've had this one on for a few minutes now. It's still out there, so I'm pretty sure it's not a swine. It might be another Siamese. Nice. Two Siamese at the same time. Palm tree. That'd be a first for me. Two different spots. Coming towards me at the moment. Put down the rod, I think. That's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
นี่เบอร์
Salawin Lisa.
Salawin Rita, yes mate, yes.
คืออะไรอ่ะ
Salawin Rita. Awesome. Good mate. Salawin Rita.
มีอันโดนซ้ำเลยมีอันคิดไว้ไม่จะบอกว่าเป็นที่ดีเธอก็ทำก่อน
Siamese first.
ถ่ายนี่เธอก็เอาไปที่
Awesome. Yeah. It's heavy, it's fucking heavy, that is.
มือออก
Oh, it's round. Think of that. What's happening? I can't.
โอ้
Too heavy.
ตัวอ้วนเนาะ
โอ้ใครตั้งค่าเลยไว้
Angry. That's heavy as well. Oh,
มัน
wow, awesome fish. Look at that.
ถามจริงใครตั้งค่า
Look at that. Beautiful, that's beautiful, isn't it?
ถ่ายหายไม่ได้
Wow, awesome. Salawin Rita. Don't see them come out too often. Beautiful, go on. Good one. Yee. Got it? Okay. Wow.
ขอนี่อีกรอบนึงเลยไหม Dan can you carry the อะไรชื่อว่าเลยนะสวาเลลิก้าวันมอร์ฟี
Vamos a ver.
ปลาชื่ออะไรสวาวินสวาวินสวาวาลินสวาวาลินสวาลินสวาลินอันนั้นไม่ใช่
Halloween.
เอ้าก็แปลบอกก็หนูเห็นเขาเขียนมันเขียนว่าสวาลิน
Halloween.
So like Halloween.
ไม่ใช่ฮาโลวีน
Still. Up here.
มันจะไปขาคนตั้งขาเลยนุ่งใช่ไหม โอ้ยฟ้าอ้าวเรียบร้อย
Yeah, I think so.
ทางออก
Huh? I think it's a carp.
Yeah.
I think so. A decent one as well. Burger King.
Traditional dogs.
Yes. On the way back from Palm Tree. 4th and 5th of May. Yeah, good trip, wasn't it? You had a really good trip, mate. Really good trip.
Well, far better than I could have been off to be honest.
Yeah.
Had some PBs, as I always do here. Started off with a PB rohu, which is a big rohu, about £20, that's my PB.
Yeah.
And yesterday then managed to get the warrior and the friendly in the space of a couple of hours. Another carp, knocking £100.
Yeah.
The other bits and pieces, so thoroughly good day yesterday. And the gods are smiling on me again this morning. Had a couple of nice carp. Then I put Siamese in the tail and the winded. That was about £80. Hell of a scrap coming in backwards, but yeah, quieter afternoon, but I was more ready for a bit of a chilled afternoon. I wore myself out in the heat playing fish yesterday.
It's hot, man. It was really hot. It's like most people live in Thailand saying they've never known it to be this hot before. So 40 degrees, 44 today, or something like that.
Well, it said the forecast was for 41.
Yeah.
Feeling like 48.
Yeah.
And it was just
Exhausting, isn't it?
doing anything strenuous for half an hour, like playing that big Mekong, even though it didn't last that long. But still, I was shattered for an hour afterwards. Couldn't do anything. That's what makes memories, eh?
Yeah. I had a tougher trip than you. Yesterday only had 4 swai, 2 red tails on boilies and 1 Aesop rohu carp, about £20. Nice fish. And then today I actually done a lot better. I had 6 swai, albino pacu, 2 Siamese, one was about, I don't know, £60–70 maybe. That one was probably one of the smallest ones in it, about £40.
Yeah, they don't come out that small very often.
Mekong.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry for the visit.
And a Salaween Rita as well, PB. That was really nice. That at the same time as the Siamese as well. Lost the Siamese, fortunately. Never mind.
Yeah.
Only lost 1 fish each day, so that was quite
I lost 4 out of 6 this afternoon. A couple just fell off the hook, and one very short, it's another Mekong. Hook broken. But I can't say I was terribly disappointed with the prospect of another struggle with the big Mekong, so I wasn't too disappointed with it.
Yeah, it's a great trip. Good trip, is it? Good trip.
Yeah. We had relatively early nights.
We did, yeah.
Back in the hotel by 11
Yeah.
o'clock.
Yeah.
Not so, but
We
back
left
anyway.
the hotel about 7 each morning, so we was in
Yeah.
with a swim before 8 o'clock.
Maximised every minute we could have for fishing. When you come this far, you know, you want to make the most of it, don't you?
Yeah,
Really.
definitely.
So,
Yeah.
thanks for sorting it all out now.
Welcome, mate.
Thanks very
Great
much.
trip, good
Appreciate it.
company.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
one. Cheers. Tight line vibes. Fern, tight line vibes. Fern, tight line vibes. Oh, lovely.